Hey everyone, good morning. My name is Shawnee. Welcome to Infinite Light. If you're new here, I'm going to do a quick reading for the sign of Aries. I was in the bathroom sitting at my vanity, and Spirit said there's something going on with Aries starting today all the way through the second week of August, with a peak in energy being on Lionsgate, which is August 8th, so 8/8. So Spirit, ancestors, angels, of my collective, of me, messages for everyone's greatest and highest good. What is it that you wanted to say? Thank you for your time. Thank you for your presence. Allow me to deliver a clear and concise message to those watching. Should anything negative pop up, immediately return it to sender. I don't want it on me. I don't want it in this household, and I don't want it on the viewer. What I'm doing right now is shuffling postcards. What's happening for the Aries collective between now, today, the day that I record this, and the second week of August. This is McCord Air Force Base. So this is in Washington State, not Washington, D.C. If you're 1:11 on the clock as I'm saying this. What I see, by the way, these are for if you're new here and you haven't seen me do a postcard reading. I've been collecting postcards since I was in high school. So some of these postcards I've had connected to my energy for like 29 years. So yeah, I've got a lot of postcards. So McCord Air Force Base is in Washington State, so the west coast of America. Could be significant. The northwest of wherever it is that you live could be significant. But what I see here so very clearly happening for you, Aries, in the next couple of months, is that all of your bullshit is behind you. You see that mountain way in the back? You've already ascended. You've already gone up the mountain and over the mountain, and now you're it's like you're waiting for your plane to taxi. I'm even getting that you're on the plane and you're just waiting for it to taxi, to take off. There's definitely movement happening for the Aries collective in the coming months. It's very specific that it is happening in Cancer season and in Leo season. So it could be a connection to a new water sign and a new fire sign. What's coming towards, and if it's not you connecting to a new water sign or fire sign, and my spirit guides always like for me to say Sun or Venus, then it's you connecting to your own internal power. The Lionsgate is 2 8s together, so that's a lot of internal strength. It's being amplified. So you finally making the moves that you need to be making in your life, making the changes that you need to be making in your life, and being motivated to do it. Being motivated to step into your power, and then definitely being able to really evaluate your emotions and present yourself to the world and internally as a more emotionally intelligent person. What's coming towards the Aries, Cancer, Leo season, please? It's very significant, this reading. So I came here to tell you. So this is the mountain in the back right here that you've overcome. So overcoming deceit, and then after that being in a time of rest. Okay, so overcoming that. So tell me about this flight line then. So I wanted to tell me about the mountain first. So tell me about this flight line, this movement for the Aries. Hopefully you guys can hear me. It's not my normal setup, obviously. I mean, hopefully you understand that. So this is you being real aware of who and how you spend your time, who you give your time with, and how you spend it. Like this is a 44 card, so here's another 8. So the 33 card, a 2 card, and a 44 card. So a lot of 3s, a lot of 2s, and a lot of 4s in your reality. So 333, 222, 444, so on and so forth. So here, this is another internal strength. This is you finding, I'm getting Tropic Thunder. He's like, I know who I am. I'm the dude pretending to be another dude playing another dude. I got that line wrong, but you're like, but you're not pretending anymore. I know who I am. All right, so movement and knowing who you are and the self-discovery has already been happening, and it's getting comfortable in who you are. And then an 11 card, wow. So 33s, a lot of synchronicities, 33s, 44s, and then now this 11 card, this is decisions. And it actually, Aries, this did come up in a reading for you recently. So it's more of the same kind of energy. So again, and I'm going to say it the same way I said it before, because this was like last week or a few days ago that this card came up. So right here, you're making the decision to be comfortable in your heart space. And this could be, I'm making the decision to be comfortable giving myself to my new soulmate, a new lover that's entering into my house. I just said a new lover that's entering into my house. So here, this is something that I was thinking about before I came to the reading. But for those of you guys who've been single for a while, just know that you accumulate things. It's like a natural thing that humans do, especially in a capitalistic society, is that when we are alone, we tend to nest. I didn't say lonely, and maybe some people have been lonely, but when you're alone, you tend to nest. If you're calling in a new mate, a new soulmate, a new lover, you might want to take a look at donating some stuff to charity, clearing out some of that excess, and definitely dusting and washing and cleaning to get rid of old energies. One last card for what's coming towards the Aries in this Cancer Leo season. Freedom. Freedom. George Michael. You gotta give what you take. I don't know what he says exactly, but I know he says freedom. This is the idea of freedom in the year 9, which is 2025. Awesome, because that's a 9 card. This is the idea of like, now you feel comfortable, now that you know who you are, now that you've overcome all of the bullshit in the past, now you feel comfortable putting yourself back out there. What's coming towards the Aries? What is the most significant thing coming towards the Aries that they don't see coming, or they don't even have too much faith in it? What's the most significant thing coming towards the Aries, please? Thank you. Oh yeah, a lot of you guys are too pessimistic. A lot of you guys are even, a lot of you guys are even watching this reading, and I'm saying all the things that I'm saying here, and you're just like, yeah, they're all saying the same thing. Stop it. No. You're standing in the way of your own blessings. Believe it to be true. The Star card in the reverse and the 4 of Cups in the upright, there's a lot of emotional pain from the past when it comes to love. Yeah, you're blocking those of you guys who are really looking to, hold on just a second. All right, guys, I'm back. So those of you guys who are really looking to call in a soulmate, you guys have had a person in your energy that has, there's been a lack of progress. And it really, and honestly, it's you having this idea that what they're giving you, or what they could have the potential to give you, is love, but it's not been. It's not been. It's been toxic. It's not been giving. It's been leaving you wanting. The reason why you're like almost at wit's end on how to fix this and how to grow it, and what do I say now and what do I do now, is because you've already played all your cards. It's time to let that go. It's coming towards the Aries in love. What could potentially come towards the Aries? Because I gotta say this, I am a real tarot reader. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna tell you what you need to know. And sometimes it's a hard pill to swallow. What if the Aries was able to realize that now is their time to fly in their own true fire, and being completely ready for real love, what could potentially be coming towards the Aries. 5 of Wands in the reverse, which is an opportunity for something new. I got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is you being able to get what exactly you want. And there's no, like if you were to build a list of your perfect mate, your perfect partner, there would be no wavering off of this list. These are my non-negotiables. I'm not, and for a lot of you, this person must be financially stable, must. I'm not taking, a lot of you I'm hearing you say, I'm not taking care of nobody else's son anymore. I'm not taking care of nobody else's child anymore. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. You're also looking for somebody who is more than just a really good sexual partner. If there's one thing that Aries is going to do for the most part, those of you guys who are sexually active, is you're going to make sure that your mate is taken care of in the bedroom, right? But you want more than just bedroom action. So you know what this sounds like to me, Aries, is you finally, yeah, and you're not the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And then the Ace of Swords in the upright with what I'm about to say. So what's coming towards you guys is you finally being able to really put into motion between you and your higher self, between you and the cosmos, between you and your God, really put into motion the exact list. It's like writing a letter to Santa is what's going to be happening over the next like month and a half to 2 months. You are going to be finally so like prepared. I don't want this person. I don't want this situation. And then you're going to make the cognitive decision to say, skirt, moving on to me. I'm looking at myself in the mirror, moving on to me, moving on to what I want. This is what I want. I am not budging. And you're telling Spirit that, and Spirit is saying, finally, shit. We've been waiting for this epiphany. Cool, we've already got somebody working in the background, but you need to be honest with yourself first that this other thing isn't giving. This other thing is dimming your light. One last card of advice for this other person that you've got is cold. Not everybody is meant to be in your life for forever. I know it's hard, especially when you feel like you could eventually get the person to see you for who you are, and you could eventually get things to work out. 6 of Six of Wands in the reverse. No, it's not gonna work out. Any and every time that person comes towards you with their same old bullshit, it's usually sexually driven. It's the same old bullshit. No, and they might be popping back up in the coming days or whatever. No, it's the same old thing. You deserve so much more. Put them on the mountaintop way behind you. Hop on that plane to Newsville. N-E-W-S, Newsville. New love, new journey, new life, because it's a new you. It's a new dawn. It's a new day, Aries. So what are you going to be finding? You're going to be finding out that the decision is to pick yourself and your non-negotiables. You're going to be developing a list of non-negotiables. Okay, guys, I hope this helped somebody. I love you so very much. Tune in next week and I'll have some more zodiac specific readings coming. Bye.